Hey everyone, it's been a while, so I figured I'll come back and make a new unboxing video. I just went ahead and picked up the new Gears of War 4 Xbox One S. I did an unboxing video quite a while when the launch of the Xbox One came out, so it's kind of nice to come back and see what the new Slim line has to offer. From what I've read online so far, is the system itself is 40% smaller than the original. And then the big bulky power brick of the original is now built into the system. So it's going to have a normal power cable. So we'll see how all that adds up with this. So let's see how it goes. Right off the bat, you kind of get a fancy red, almost blood-like covering right here. We're going to go ahead and get right in here. Got some kind of slip tape right here, so Xbox One. Let's open this up and it gives you the directions of how to activate the system and use the system. It's pretty neat, pretty cool thing. And then let's see what else is in here. It's kind of awkward doing it at this angle, so you kind of see just looking in there. There's the system itself and everything else. Let's see what's in here. This is off to the right hand side. You're looking at it from the front of the box. Open this up and you have your power cable, not your power cable, your controller right in here. This is going to be the new, they actually redesigned the controller. Not much of the original. I heard it's a little bit smaller, but I guess the biggest new feature is they added a grip texture into the back right here for better holding. The controller is actually really cool. It actually got the grinding marks. It's actually etched into this controller, so you actually feel it as you're scraping across it. And then the Gears of War symbol and all that. Same slip cover as before. Throw your batteries in the back. All that great stuff, unless you got the power adapter to go with it. Inside here also it feels like a pair of batteries. So you have two AA batteries from Duracell. You have your power brick, or sorry, your HDMI cable for the system itself. It actually looks really small. I think this is probably only a 6-foot HDMI cable, so for most of us we're going to have to upgrade, or hopefully already have one. Back here is the power cable itself, which is actually pretty short as well, but I'm sure it'll make do. But this is a lot nicer than having that giant power brick that's been really annoying for so long. Both the 360 and Xbox One offer that. So next is the console itself. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and skip that. So what's cool about this is it comes with the Ultimate Edition of Gears of War 4. What that includes is a season pass for the game, and then it also includes Gears of War 1, 2, 3, and Gears of War Judgment Day. So this is a pretty good pack overall. You get the system and you get quite a few games if you're new to the series. This is the stand for the Xbox One S. I have not utilized this. So actually we'll go ahead and mess around with this here in a moment. And here's your downloadable content for the games itself. And then as long as you don't zoom in on that, here's the Games with Gold. It's a 14-day Xbox Live trial. And then it kind of shows off a different Gears of War 4 controller and the Elite controller, which the Elite controller is really cool in itself. And lastly, inside of here we have a pamphlet, most likely just warnings and stuff like that, but these are always good. Just gotta move this Gears of War sign out of the way. Box. And then here we go, we're off to the system itself. You can see, I'm going to move this box out of the way. But you can see right here, there's two holders on the side, keeping it firmly in there. Pull these off. So I'll move all this stuff a little bit, make it a little cleaner up here. I still really enjoy this controller. It feels nice. Move this little short HDMI cable, which we're all going to have to upgrade from, unfortunately. And then get to the system. I can already tell you the system's significantly smaller just looking at how firmly this is wrapped around and how thin it is. Oh, now this is cool. So it has the Gears of War symbol right on the ventilation. This is new in itself. They did a really good job with all the vents right here for breathing, and then the same texture with the etching in the system itself. And then on the back you have another Gears of War symbol, which I've beat the games and I feel like I don't know what the symbol is, so maybe I'm just not remembering or what. One of the biggest downfalls about this system is they took away the Connect feature. Most of us don't care about the Connect, but if you bought the original console and were forced to get the Connect, it's a nice add-on for voice recognition. You can still utilize that with Xbox One, but you'll have to go buy an additional cable to be able to hook that up. And last time I checked, that cable was around $40 online, which is pretty expensive. This system now has HDR, which is the big thing they're pushing. I guess it makes your blacks look a lot better in games. There's not many games that utilize that so far. There's Gears of War 4, obviously, Forza Horizon 3, and then a very select handful of other ones. And I'm pretty sure as time goes on, it's just going to become the standard. But if you try to backtrack to the Xbox One library, none of those games utilize this feature yet. So let's see how the stand works. I am new to this. I've not looked into this before. It looks like... I think I'm going to butcher this. Even attempting this. Oh, right here maybe. Nope. Okay, I apologize already because I don't recognize this at all. I guess it's supposed to slide on the side somewhere. But I don't know. Look, I give up on that already. But with the stand, you're going to be able to hold your system upright like this. If you have the room, it's really good. You'll be able to save space. But for me, I'm going to have it down like this. But this is the new Gears of War 4 Xbox One S. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.